Alright, well. Do solo thing. Stone Fang time. Get the lizard. Get the lizard. Come on, Hearthstone. Yeah, Shard of Hearthstone. Hell yeah. Woo! That's the exact one I needed. I'm still wearing the Cling Ring. Because there's no real point. Crash out. Justifiable crash out, right? Run straight through. You get hit by the lingering hitbox. That I'm pretty sure they did fix in the remake. Ow. Oh, you know what? I just realized the one with the bag isn't the one with the bag's later in the next room. So when I did my Wing Spear playthrough on the remake back in October, I got invaded here. It was the only time I got invaded in the entire Return to Boletaria 2025 event. I was the one doing all the invading. Hearthstone, yay. No, but only one person invaded me after. I played like I played 3 different playthroughs. Look at this guy. Now how you hit me? Three different playthroughs and I only got invaded once. Sad. And I played on the weekend, you know. Definitely played on the weekend. It was funny though. Oh no. I'm getting owned by these guys. Oof. Oh wait. I guess I could use the miracle. Is this a soul? No, this is grass. I got a lot of grass already. Real sad boy hours, damn. I know, right? Who put a message there? Alright, I'm pretty sure it's the left, right? No. Damn. It was the left, but I still fell off. Pour one out for his home. Pour one out for my broken ankle. It's definitely the left one. I remembered. But I still fell off anyway. You're running out here. Oh look, it's a ghost telling me that I should pull this lever. Look, it's the ghost right there. Look. He's pulling the lever. He's telling me I should pull the lever, right? Wow. Amazing cutscene. Clear stone, clear stone. Okay. We got the bag. I'm looking for the bag. Heartstone, heartstone, heartstone. Yeah, we're gonna just go get a regular plus 10 halberd. Because the alternative is to farm great stones from the slugs, and I don't really want to do that. I mean, honestly, the intention was that I could finish this playthrough in one night, like I did one other time, but with all the technical difficulties earlier at the very start of this playthrough, I don't think that's gonna happen. We're not going to get a full. We're not going to finish this tonight. Probably. I got broken ankle. Yeah, I did get a broken ankle from falling. I felt like, oh look, I'm about to get another broken ankle. Ooh, I took that fall damage. It's that Dark Souls 2 fall damage. This game does have a lot of nice stuff, though. I like the sound. This game's sound is unmatched. You know, this is the closest thing to art, right? Video games is art where every single part of the game is a cohesive unit, right? I mean, all the games, all the FromSoft games are maybe not Dark Souls 3, but you know, maybe not Sekiro 2, but that's okay. Sekiro is just a kick-ass game, so you know. Game's hella hard though, man. Get him. Get him. Get him. These guys. Everything in Demon Souls is iconic, I agree. There was nothing else like it at the time. You know what's funny is that GameSpot in 2009 gave this game the Game of the Year award over games like Uncharted 2 and Batman Arkham Asylum. And GameSpot's comments, people hated that. People were like, how dare you give this game Demon Souls Game of the Year over like Uncharted 2 or Batman Arkham Asylum. What? You guys just don't know video games. I think it's because nobody played this game when it came out. It was stuck on the PS3. Right. If this game came out on other systems, it probably wouldn't. People wouldn't probably have that response to this game. To GameSpot giving this game Game of the Year. Probably. In your heart.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith, show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
Alright. Maybe we can upgrade our weapon. +3. And we can also get a crushing, but... And crushing would be better. Crushing would be a better weapon, but we can get a large fairly easy on our own. Alright, we have a +5.
All done? Let me go.
Yeah, that's when they weren't ideally captured by the message. and we're a lot more genuine. I think I know what you're talking about. Dang. I know, I looked at a bunch of like GameSpot videos of that time. They had like a video back in like August where they talked about how they imported, a lot of people are importing Demon Souls to play on their, from Japan over to their US release. Or like their US PlayStation 3. Now they have no place since they dug their own grave. Am I out of the loop? Is GameSpot dead? Since when did GameSpot dig their own grave? Or is that the same kind of stuff about how like every mainstream gaming news place is just Kotaku again? How everything is just Kotaku. Now GameSpot will fade into nothingness. Damn. I really must be out of the loop when it comes to GameSpot. I am not tapped into the GameSpot drama. Honestly, I just figured out about this whole drop like in October when I did my playthrough. You can just literally skip past all these guys. Look, they don't even know I'm here. Haha. But here comes the lizards. These guys kind of suck. Everything is just Kotaku. Yeah. I didn't know if GameSpot had a specific like moment, like a certain moment in time where GameSpot lost their pizzazz. You keep up to date with the news. That's good. Someone should. Someone should. But I know like the games industry and games journalism, at a certain point everything just became Kotaku. You could summon here. No one's gonna summon. There's like 10 people playing this game. Less than 10. Grass. The miners with the pickaxe do a lot of damage, actually. They have hyper armor. Give me a large heartstone. Large heartstone. Large sharpstone. No. I don't need that. Another amazing cutscene. Alright, let's go fight Armored Spider. You can listen to that sound. That song is fire. Armored Spider probably got the best song. One of the better songs. Best song in the game. Honestly, all the songs in this game are really good. Old Monk's got a really good song. It's got a harpsichord. When's the last time y'all ever heard a harpsichord in a video game song? A harpsichord? Yeah. Alright, here's the old knight, or the fat official. He's bombing us. He just hypers armor through that, that's insane. Oh, here's a really cool part of this game. This part is really cool. Is that you can hear like an ambient sound, like a wind, like a wind noise. It's kind of subtle. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's like a wind sound that like plays as you're like right here when you see, like, you know, the webbed soldiers. I think that's cool. Nobody ever talks about that. Who's his OST has a harpsichord? You mean whose or his? The old monk has the harpsichord. Kinda dark in here. The brightness is all the way up. It's just that dark in here. And I don't have that one quote-unquote patch that actually just makes the game darker. There's like a RPS3C patch that I think is like something disable bloom dynamics or something, but all it does is it just makes the game darker. Alright. We have 2 sticky white stuffs. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, I know. You know what? What do you know? Oh, the harpsichord. Yeah. Alright. Here comes the badass song. This song rocks. This is... The drums are really nice. Wow, stamina. Alright, tough fight. Close fight, guys. We kinda killed him so fast we didn't even get to listen to the soundtrack that much. We're gonna get the lizard here. Wow. I think this is a soul. Yeah, it's a soul. Alright, let's go level up some more.
That the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn. Art thou done? Main.
Alright, oh, we just do Flame Lurker right now. We'll be fine. We can do Flame Lurker, no biggie. You know what? Also, the Halberd is really good because you can do really good running attacks real fast on the lizards. Do running attacks real fast. Quick, I got heal. Backstab. Backstab. Item burn. Okay. How many shards do I have? I think I could get a +6 right now. I'll just get it. When I used the wing spear, these guys were a lot less rough because they're all weak to split or the thrust damage. I actually do need way more stamina. Alright. Somehow they survived. I'm gonna go down here. Drop down here. Okay. Wait, Scurver's here? Oh, okay. Oh, that's sad.
Egads! Oh, you nearly frightened me to death, creeping up on me like that. My name is Scurver. I seek treasures of the unknown. I'm impressed you've come this far.
I'm impressed.
Were you guided by a sixth sense or a brash
The
imprudence?
world tendency was
Either
bright
way,
already.
you've more skill than I. Let us put that skill to work. There is a temple beyond here, below the ground. It is a work of art, molded by the ancient burrowers to appease the bones of dragons. As a precaution, a broad sword which can crush bone and slay dragon is stored in the temple. Truth told, it is the laughing stock of many a swordsmith. They say it's as blunt as a bludgeon. A dull blade meant to slay a dragon. Curious, is it not? I would search for it myself, but I'm afraid I'd fare poorly against the demons. If you happen to come upon the sword, please let me have a look at it. This place is magnificent, eh? The bones of dragons exuding awe, a dream come true.
You know, it's kind of funny that I guess the server world tendency is all white. I guess the global tendency is really good. This is something that the PS3 version had that the PS5 version doesn't. Global world tendency. On the other hand, I can understand why they got rid of that. But hey, it's kind of cool, I think, right? Where do I drop? Oh god, now it's time to go up the... Okay, actually, point in favor of the remake. Having ladders that aren't walk so slow. I don't know why your character walks on the ladder. Like, why? Why is it so slow to climb this ladder? I guess, man. I guess. It's kind of funny, though. Your character can run super fast otherwise, but I guess climbing the ladders where they draw the line. Chunk of Greystone. Oh man, I kind of regret not getting going crushing. Could have duped at least. That one. Crushing's always the best build anyway. Okay, don't want to use turbine, I want to use sticky white stuff. Alright, let's go. From Swamp where it was funny. Why was that? The hidden lore for the flame worker is that it's the third blacksmith. Are you gonna use the scraping spear? No, I'm gonna use the halberd. The idea is to use only the Templar knight and the halberd. You know, the Temple knight starting equipment the whole playthrough. They were funny for the scraping spear though. Ow. This song is also really good in the original. In the remake, they made this song super orchestral and super like bombastic, like, you know, the song, man. The biggest crime in the Demon Souls remake was the soundtrack. They just really changed it. They just really changed it. They said, no, let's just make it Bloodborne. Let's just make it Bloodborne. You know what? I guess I can use the red hot spear. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna use the halberd plus 10, you know? I'm a temple knight. I'm gonna stay the temple knight. But I'm also using the halberd. It's a twofer.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
Okay, we have enough.
Art thou done?
We finally now have enough. We should have enough endurance to be able to light roll once we get the ring. The ring of great strength. But let's just go fight this boss real fast. And we can go grab it later. I guess I should use the max build. I'll go grab the Dragon's Bone Smasher. Okay, here we kick. Clutch or kick? The Dragon God. He's the guy who killed me at the start of the game. It's payback time, buddy. Ooh, chuck the hearts off. Withdraw weapon. Yeah, I definitely could have gone crushing. The sound in this boss is good too. Okay. I'm fine. I'm no big. Ooh. That was close. To be honest, this is like one of the bosses where I kind of just don't pay attention. I kind of don't, you know. Usually when I fight Dragon God, I have so much HP I can just survive. So I kind of just like run through the game. Don't care. Like there is an actual strategy to this boss, but I never use it really. "17 years ago, there was a strategy." It's gone now. We made it though. Chunk. Oh, pure clearstone. Wow. I guess I'm gonna get every single quality weapon type. It's been 17 years. 17 years ago, I was playing this game during school, and 17 years ago, I remember spending a whole Friday afternoon farming the Reaper in 4-1 or 4-2 and getting to like level 100 before beating the game. Definitely the most over leveled I've ever been to ever finish one of these games. Be wary of the enemy's guards, right? Yeah, nothing, no biggie though. Obtain the soul of an archdemon. The thick colors fog, so oppress you no more. Oh, wow. So cool. Well, that's one archdemon now. And I'm gonna just eat the dragon soul.
Thou seek then
Alright, I probably can
soul
go.
of the mind, key to life's
Yeah,
ether.
you're right.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Okay, we
Let
have 30.
strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Technically, we can start leveling our strength and dex. Technically. Technically. But I don't know. I don't really want to.
Art thou done? Main.
Like, I feel like the scaling on a normal path isn't that great.
Hi.
It's only good, like, you know, on a non-normal scaling. Alright, I need hard. Okay, I guess we're gonna go lizard killing.